just as long as you stand by me. Just as long as you stand by me.
Good morning, everybody. It's Mrs. Harto. Today, I'm just going to show you how to use the Gale resources to find information for your botany and biology articles. First of all, you need to go to Class Link, and your screen will look different than mine, but what you need to find is grades 6-12. Yours doesn't look like that. What you're looking for is this blue Gale online resource link on your class link. So you click on it. And for today, we're going to use high school Gale in context for high school. So you're going to click on that. Before we get into the search line, I want to talk about the first screen in Gale in context. On the first screen, I want you to do a few things because I think it will really help you to find information. First of all, I want you to scroll down and I want you to check out the topics of interest. And when you check them out, you will see that there is a special section of science and health, and there are 167 articles. So you might want to check on that little box. Then I want you to find the light bulb, and I want you to browse the topics. So you can scroll down at that point and find many biology and botany articles. And you will find that many of them are very interesting. There are many topics. For instance, there are some arrows that point to them. There are topics on agriculture, AIDS, alcoholism, nutrition, obesity, anatomy, gender, genetic disorders, genetic engineering, animal cruelty, animal testing, animals, anorexia. Just a few articles that might be of interest to you. There's also articles on biology, biomes, biotechnology, bipolar disorder, Black Death, body image, human anatomy, and even more topics on depression, designer babies, diabetes, diseases, DNA, dogs, measles, medical marijuana, medicine, mental disorders, mental health, and having vaccinations. There's also information and articles on endangered species, the Zika virus, and zoos and aquariums. Those are just a few of the topics that you could find and read those articles and use them for biology and botany. Well, here's your search line. What I want you to do is just type in biology, BIO. It's going to have it there for you. And it's going to land on this page. You see that there are a bunch of bees, and this person has got some blue gloves on. And what I want you to do then is click on Read More. And now you come to this page in Gale. Now there's some cool things you can do here. One of the things you can do is you can listen to your article. So you can download your speaker and have it speak to you. Also, you can change your font size if you'd like it a little bigger. And the cool thing you can do over here is you can translate your article. So if you go to this drop down right here, you notice that there's lots of different languages that you can translate your article into. So if you wanted it to be in Spanish, you could translate it into Spanish. And over here, you could download your article and you could print it. So now my article is downloaded. It's right over here. So if you had a printer and you wanted to download, you could do that. So one of the nice things about this article is there are some blue words. If you click on them, they give you a further explanation. And they also ask you some interesting questions that you could read. And they are talking here about it being a very large body of knowledge. So, and it goes on. One of the nice things about Gale is that there are bibliographies for your citations. So if you were using this particular article for, if you were using it for a report or something like that, you could highlight this citation. And if you had a Google Doc out, so if you had a Google Doc out, you could go get one. And if you had copied that citation, you could then just, and then I'm going to copy it, and then I'm going to paste it into my doc. And now I have my citation all finished. If I had written my report on biology, I would probably put my citation at the end of the report. So one of the things I liked about this article right here was that they have a lot of information about biology. So one of the things I thought I could do is use some of these different little phrases to do some more searches in Gale. For instance, they're talking about workings of nature and their effects on humans, animals, and plants, and taxonomy. So I'm going to click up here and just see what I'll find under, and here's zoological. So that has to do with biology, and I'm going to do a search on zoological, and it gets me right to the term I'm searching. And I'm coming to all kinds of information that I could possibly use. There's some biographies of people that are associated with zoological studies. So what if I wanted to do zoological parks? Now here's an article on all kinds of interesting things about zoological parks. I'm going to do birds of prey. And there is an article of birds. Now that looks like it's going to really deal with biology. Birds of prey are predators that catch and eat other animals. I hope that you enjoyed learning about the Gale High School resource and that you will find it useful for finding articles in the future. Visit our Horlick High School library in the cloud, or you may call our Horlick High School Library Help Desk at 262-619-4389.
Just as long as you stand by me.